Hey fam, how are you doing today? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are cooking together. Welcome to the first episode of Meal Prep with Toby for 2025. This is a compilation of different meals that I have cooked this year, and going forward I'm going to be intentional about videoing and recording my meal prep videos. So we are starting off with chicken. I am marinating the chicken. All of the seasoning that I use in this video are basically the same thing. I use salt, pepper, black pepper, Maggi cubes, thyme, curry, and sometimes paprika. That is all I use for seasoning. For this chicken, I'm going to cover it with a thin foil just because I don't want the heat to escape. I want it to cook inside, but I also do not want a lot of mess in my oven. So the first food that we are going to be meal prepping is fried rice. Now, fried rice is my favorite food, as you know, but I found easier or lazy ways to make fried rice. So I would most times buy the mixed veggies already and just add maybe carrot and sweet corn into it. This mixed veggies that I'm using today kind of already have most of the things that I would normally get, and even some things that I wouldn't get, like chicken peas is in it, and there is a huge chunk of celery in it as well. I enjoyed this fried rice though. So what I did was just get mixed veggies that had most of the vegetables that I would normally cut for the fried rice, and then I stir fried it. I already parboiled rice before I started recording this video, and so I've just turned the rice into it. I added turmeric to this fried rice because turmeric just adds some funny, nice taste to fried rice. You should try it. And then it adds the color into it too, if you're not using color or anything. It's a long time I had stew as in the typical Nigerian way, and so I bought peppers and tomatoes and onions to make a blend of stew of pepper that I'm going to use to make stew. And then I added in the chicken, some of the chicken, and also the gizzard. I had leftover gizzard from last month, and so I added it into it. Next up, I am making pasta, and the pasta I'm making it with this particular sauce that I saw at my local grocery store, and I decided to try it. I normally would get the pasta bolognese sauce, but I decided to try this one, and it turned out really nice. It was redder than I expected, but still good. The taste came out nice. I mixed two pastas together. I don't know what they are called, but one looks like butterfly and one is spiral, and it worked out nice. For this particular meal, I added eggs. I was tired of eating chicken. I don't know if I've ever said I'm not a huge fan of chicken, so I can do without it. But yeah, I added egg to this one. See what I mean about the color? So this is typically not how pasta bolognese looks like, but okay. I added a mix of breakfast. So to kind of spice up this meal prep, I added a breakfast meal into it. Nowadays, what I have for breakfast is usually muffin and eggs. It's as simple as that. I just have to put the muffin in the toaster and then fry the egg sunny side up, but well done sunny side up. I add in salt and black pepper, and that is it for breakfast, which we're not having now, but yeah, that's what we're doing. I love banana bread, and I always find reasons to buy banana. This is probably the reason why I always buy banana when I buy banana, because the plan is to let it get ripe to the point that I can use it for banana bread. So typically how I make my banana bread is the same way. I mash the bananas first, 3 to 4 sizes bananas is what I use. I break 1 egg into the mixture. I add in the syrup, vanilla essence, and all of the liquids that I need, which is all of that. And then on a separate side, I do the dry. So I do the flour, the baking powder, salt, and something else I'm forgetting, sugar. And I do it outside. I don't use a lot of sugar in my banana bread, especially when the banana is this ripe. I'm going to have the recipe that I use in the description so you can check it, but I always take out, I think, 20-ish gram out of the sugar. And yeah, that is it for this meal prep. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that it encourages you to meal prep. It saves you a lot of time, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a wonderful week.